Welcome. This is Barry Jones from the Angel School, and we're here for our monthly Angelscope for the sign of Virgo for October 2021. So before we begin, I'd just like to welcome everyone and who's returning to the channel, and anyone who's new to our Angel School community for the very first time, who might be watching one of our videos. So welcome. And I'd just like to highlight a few things. First of all, if you haven't seen it yet, the monthly the monthly angel reading for October 2021. So this is just a general angel reading for the month. I would invite you to please check that out first. Highly recommend it, almost insisting. Because everything that you need to understand and that I might end up referencing from that, if it comes up, will already be said, and I separated them so that we don't have to repeat and make the videos longer than they need to be. So please stop, pause, do that first. I'll try to remember to post a link on the video below in the description area. Also, I'm also continuing my monthly, oh boy, what am I saying? For the month of October, I'm continuing my special offer angel reading that I've been offering since the pandemic, and it is my half-hour reading for $77. Will be available for 1 full hour. So what you do is you go to my channel, theangelschool.com/services, links below in the description area, and you would just select the half hour as it's normally written, and within 24 hours on the first business day, I will send you a confirmation email noting the special offer. Now, all the instructions are there. So how to set the appointment. So you just follow that and you'll be fine. But I'm going to ask you to let me know when you get the confirmation email. If you can let me know as soon as possible, just say, yep, I got it. And then take your time getting me your schedule arranged. There's no rush ever on that, as the readings are available as long as you are alive, the reading will always be available to you. So you can, do that, but just let me know, because it's Mercury retrograde and I'm seeing stuff going wonky with the electronics. All right, so let's take a deep breath, and always I ask you to center your heart so that you're really connecting in with your soul's true desires. And when you do that, your heart chakra just automatically opens, because it's the center of love. And it is the love of the universe reaches out to you through your heart chakra. And because it's always willing to do so, when you put your attention on your heart chakra, it automatically blossoms and opens to envelop you. And so just take a deep breath, and you might already feel it as we've been talking about it, that your heart chakra is wrapping you in the highest frequency of divine love that cosmic law will allow. And just breathe into this space and let your body relax. And so Virgo, they're showing me sort of a tree trunk, but the tree seems to be a body of a person facing me to the back, and their pants are down, so to speak, below the buttocks, which is very voluptuous, and there seems like there's like vines growing all around. So it's like vines are kind of taken over, And what I feel is that you're feeling a little bit vulnerable. They're showing me sort of the amputation of the arms, and slowly the arm is growing back, but like roots. Okay, so you're feeling kind of sort of, it's almost like the vines are like, like your thoughts, or something is just taken over, right? In the environment. The environment has not been kept or curated so that everything is in balance. And it feels like you've allowed some imbalance. And they just show me the word can, and which means that whatever it is that you think you can't do, you can. And you may be feeling limited, like, with the amputation of the arm, up to the elbow, or above the elbow. And it started to grow. And the feeling about that is that you might feel like your hands, like you just don't have the ability to maneuver. But as you focus, whatever has been taken away from you will come back to you, but enhanced, which is what I'm getting about that amputation and then regenerating itself. But it's going to come back even more. It's going to come back enhanced, like with greater gifts and greater abilities. So, I would say vines, because it's nature, right? I would say it's not a negative thing, because it, we're interrupting the natural environment. Like, those things would just grow. But, yeah, I mean, we do have to find a place for us here, because we were created to be here. But we have to live in balance with our lives. And so you might be allowing certain things in your life to kind of take over, and you may need to watch how that's happening. And because it's making you feel vulnerable emotionally, it's maybe creating anxiety, that feeling like something's always catching you with your pants down, like you're always being caught off guard, right? Is the energy that I'm sensing. All right, so let's take a look at the card from the Major Arcana and the Archangel that you'll be working with. So the Archangel Jophiel is the World card. Okay, and we can see the sign of Capricorn. Saturn there. So that highlights challenges, right? This is about being at the end of a phase, and a chapter in your life, and a new chapter beginning. And you might be in that internal in between, where you're the culmination of those lessons are coming at you, and it's sort of like you can resist them, or you can go with it. You can make peace, because you know what, everything is not going to be tied neatly and gift wrapped and put away in its place. And I think, Virgo, you get disturbed by that, because you like things to be just so. You like your environment to be, nice, right? And you don't like things to be sort of in a disarray. But we have to know when it's time for us to accept that the chapter is closed, and that we must begin new things. And we may want to fix everything, but we got to let everybody else fix their stuff. The universe is saying it's your time to step out of this. Astrologically, they're writing. Sure, I don't know what that means. But it's your time, and maybe this is the Saturn lesson here. This is a challenge for you, is letting go. And letting other people fix their problems, and letting other situations resolve themselves. Okay? But know that because of who you are, and the integrity that is behind your desire to do right by everyone and everything in your life, that speaks volumes. And it has a ripple effect. And they're showing me sort of a sword, like almost King Arthur's sword. And then they're showing me the sword just going right through the heart of somebody, right? So it's like you pin yourself, but like, yeah, you have this sort of, save the world, like sort of a King Arthur, Camelot ideas going on in your head, but you can't let this, kill your own expansion. Okay? And they're writing the word melody, I don't know why, but yeah, you have to pay attention to your own melody. Like, everybody else may have other melodies, and then you have to recognize when those melodies aren't in the counterpoint of those other melodies are harmonically suitable to yours. So yeah, so I get a real strong feeling it's time for you to move on. You're not happy with it because things are not tied neatly, but here's your opportunity for a whole new reality, a new chapter to start. And what are you going to do? All right, let's take a look at okay, and this is, these cards so far are really the tough ones. Now, it's like here, the Four of Cups, Four of Water. So this is when somebody's they're ignoring the opportunity that's being given to them. They're feeling left out, or they're taking something personal. And I feel like there's something in relationship dynamics. You're taking it personal. Maybe you put you made somebody your world, or you made a group of people your world, and you're not you're not getting the respect that you feel that you deserve, and you can't let it go. You keep trying and trying and trying, and you just don't let it go. It could be such a case, like that. But it's clear that the universe is offering you an opportunity. Now, Archangel Jophiel's name means the beauty of God. And she's also one that works with the crown chakra and the wisdom of God as well. So, be wise. Listen to your thoughts. You have good instincts, and you know what's going on. So use your own wisdom to your advantage. Know that you know that you're not going to be able to make those changes, that they have to do that for themselves. But you do know that it's time for some important changes are coming up for you. And these are the ones that you've earned. You earned this because of all that you've done. Don't sabotage that because you're feeling sort of regrets about things that didn't work out, or missed opportunities. All right? And that's all I'm going to say to you, because you're smart, Virgo. And, they're showing you what you're doing, and you know what you need to do. So take heed. So I send you lots of love and lots of blessings, angel blessings, and I wish you a beautiful month of October. And they just saw the word atmosphere. So you need a change of atmosphere. God bless you.